If you pretend to be true. So if not today then tomorrow, we will fall very low. You will face difficulties at every turn of life. If you want to be mentally strong to fight those difficulties, then with thoughts that motivate your mind. Take. Unless we turn our pain, sorrow, and fear into weapons, we will not be called Alexander if you have the courage to lose. If you are there, then you are. Know the art of winning very well. Progress is achieved not just by wishing, but by taking right decisions and continuous hard work. If you want to reach higher, you will have to be light from all those thoughts and things that would weigh you down. Nothing is difficult on this earth. If it is difficult, then just believe that nothing is difficult. Only the complexion of the face makes a person shine, but the complexion of the mind does not affect both the man and his future. This is called telling a white lie. Because of this white lie, people were not able to do what they could have done. We will make him remember that the greatest happiness in life lies in doing what your heart allows you to do. Otherwise, don't touch that work. Will apply. Whatever you feel like doing, if someone tells you that you cannot do this work, it simply means that no one else can do this work except you. If you don't want to live under someone's favor. So you became so strong in heart and mind that no one could bring you into any trouble. You sit and stand until the trouble goes away, believe in yourself and maintain your faith. All difficulties will turn into opportunities. Have you ever noticed this? Opportunities arise in difficult circumstances. If you and the people around you are very happy, then is there any opportunity to benefit? Otherwise, from today onwards, you should accept that in the war that takes place between us and difficulties, opportunities arise from the womb of difficulties. If you don't care what people think about you, then people won't care what you do either. It doesn't matter what complexion you have. The difference would have increased due to this. What is the tone of your thinking? You can't pretend that you don't have time because you too get the same 24 hours as travel and great people do. The wheel of time does not say walk slowly or fast, the wheel of time says, walk with me and become successful. If once time goes by and you do not use it properly, then understand that later on he will have to say with great regret that if only I had not wasted that time, I would have been something today. Once time passes, there is nothing left but regrets. Time is the most precious gift of your life, which God has given equally to everyone. Now it's up to you how you use it. The thing to note is that every moment of time is an opportunity for profit, and by taking advantage of this opportunity you can achieve anything good. If you are able to utilize every moment properly, then no one can stop you from reaching the heights of success. If you are not able to use the flowing time as you are, then a time will come when you will have to say, even reluctantly, that I wish I had done that work at that time. I wish I had been conscious about my life at that time. Is this not happening in your life? Is there any way to harvest the waving crops of your life's time? If it seems so, then immediately give some to this bird and save your crop, save your happy life, otherwise you will keep repeating the same sentence throughout your life or cast. I did it at that time. Would. Every moment of life is an opportunity, and this officer should never let it go. Every moment of life and every work related to it should be done with full heart. Your future depends on your present. Therefore, make correct use of every person in your present. Hey, if not today then tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we were postponing our work like this. The work that can be done today is postponed to tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes, the day after tomorrow, time passes like this and the burden of our work increases with each day. As the burden of our work increases, we stop doing those works, and in such a situation, many times we are not able to do even our important work and then regret the same later. Keep your critics away from your life. And complete that work today itself, do not leave it for tomorrow. Once upon a time, a king goes on a tour of his kingdom for one day. While walking some distance he meets a poor man. His condition was very bad. There were torn, old clothes, and the whole body was covered in dirt. The king felt pity on him. The king gets upset seeing such a person in his kingdom who is in great trouble. Then the king takes a decision that he will secretly keep some gold pieces in that poor man's house. On that day, when there is relief, the king gives orders to his spies in the darkness of the night. Drink it and secretly keep 1,000 gold coins in that poor man's house. And at the same time, the king gives a letter on which it is written, I am the king of your kingdom. These gold seals are kept for you by the king. This is why the poor man should not get worried after seeing so many gold seals. The spies can use the gold seals and the letters of the king. Sneak into your house. Keep. Comes. If the king was happy at heart, no one is poor in his kingdom. A few days pass. One day suddenly the king remembers that poor person, so the king asks his spy to find out about the well-being of that poor person. After some time he comes back from secret and tells the king, when man is no longer in this world, I am no more, he is dead. The king felt very bad after hearing this and asked the reason for his death. So I said that the poor man who became a king was very happy a few days ago. He used to meet and talk to everyone. There was a lot of change inside him. People told that he used to roam around carrying a bundle with him. He did not tell anyone anything about the bundle, did not even allow anyone to touch it, but when Maharaj had gone for some work to a nearby state for a day, his bundle was stolen by some robbers, after which he started feeling very restless. Started talking like crazy. People said that his condition was worse than before. Earlier he used to sit among people and talk, but ever since his effigy was stolen, he does not allow anyone to come near him. That's why no one was able to help him even if they wanted to. The spy tells the whole story and presents the bundle to the king, which contains 800 gold coins. The king recognizes these seals after seeing them, that this was the same pawn which the king had kept in this poor man's house, but the king had kept 1,000 Maria. These are only 8. The king understands. That poor man used to roam around with a bundle of 200 mahars, after which it was stolen. He went into shock and ultimately died. I know what you are thinking, the poor man was crazy, he had 800 rupees left, he could have made his life better. But if I remove these gold seals and call it time, a little has gone, but much is yet to come. This is what I wanted to explain to you through this story. Don't waste yourself thinking about what has gone wrong. Whatever is left, the writers should do this. Do you definitely improve your life for one day? Friends, he gives it in this video. See you in the next video. Take care. Hail Lord Krishna.